Well, hello everybody. It is a wonderful Thursday afternoon, Thursday evening, Friday morning for many of you, and almost Friday morning for me, 7 more minutes. Give me Friday, right? Today's Thursday. Right, okay, so tomorrow's Friday for sure. Give me just 1 second, I'll go ahead and announce this on everywhere. Hopefully our chat room is working tonight. I would really love that. That would pretty much just make my day. Because yesterday it didn't work, and so I couldn't even see your guys' comments through the whole thing. Just make my day. Alright, there's the echo, that means it's working. And where are you, Facebook? Fair warning, last night my baby boy, Logan, he slept all the way through the night. It came very close a few times. He did sleep all the way through the night, but the 3 nights before he did not. So I'll be A, ending the stream early, and B, potentially having to leave the stream early, like in the middle of a game or something. But it hasn't happened, so... Alright, one moment. Post. There we go. And let's get the don't feed thread. We are live streaming. Ooh, I wish I had time to respond to that. Akhtar is asking in the don't feed thread that I just bumped on, general discussion about the live stream info. Well, anyway, I have been cycling through a lot of different champions recently, and I haven't been playing as much of my staple AD carries. So I think you'll see me doing a little bit of AD carries tonight. I don't know how much I'll switch it up, but honestly, I looked at the last few nights, and when I play new champions, generally I lose because I'm not going to contribute that much to the team, and I'm learning the champion. I'm not playing up to par, and that's, you know, that's pretty standard stuff. But I like to win occasionally, and I'm much more likely to win when I play carries. Just I'm very, very familiar with the role, so that has a big impact on it. Anyway, so I told everybody, Mafia, should I do Mafia? I don't really change my Christmas skin very much, so... Oh, but the Christmas skin is so good. But I'll do Mafia for you guys tonight. Let's see. What do I have to say of interest for you tonight? Oh, on Facebook I did announce I've been working real hard on this ebook. I'll see if I can get some more time to work on it tonight. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, I can get enough of it done this weekend to have a complete product and be able to release it at the end of this weekend. I thought it was going to be much quicker, and it would have been if I had just kept it to like don't feed transcripts. But then I figured, because eventually I was going to do like a full League of Legends guide, but I figured, hey, why not? So I've been investing all this time, all week. That's why I haven't done any don't feeds or anything. Into getting the ebook. So I did tell you guys on Facebook that I would show off a little bit of what's done. So here's the don't feed section, which is the transcripts are very polished, but basically all the transcripts for everything I've done in the don't feeds, but with ability descriptions and stuff that's not in the don't feeds. Basically it's just a very polished version of it that's readable. So this is a huge chunk of everything, because apparently I have done a huge chunk of writing on these transcripts. Okay, so that's part 1. And I showed you summoner spells, so this is just a kind of it's a 6-page thing that goes in depth on the summoner spells, when they're good, why they're good, which ones are better than others. Champion roles, this section almost done where you see blank spaces because I haven't put in some of the item recommendations for 3 of the roles right now, 3 of the primary roles. But this is the champion roles. So this gets in depth and says, like, ranged AD, for instance, what are good items for ranged AD, what are some of the options you have, what's good masteries, good runes, and everything, what are generally good items. It starts with like stuff that's good for everybody to keep in mind, like defensive items and stuff, Quicksilver Sash, Banshee's Veil, etc. What your boot options are. Anyway, so it goes through here, and then it does same thing. This section's for the AP cast. You can't see it very well. I understand that, I apologize, but it gives you an idea of how much there is in here. So this goes into the different types of AP casters there are, plus what are the common items that are important for every AP caster to at least be aware of. Then it goes through the melee, or just fighters generally, tanks. So the fighters I haven't done the items for, tanks I haven't done the items for, and support I haven't yet done the items for. So those are the blank spaces there, and then it goes into the kind of the secondary roles like pushing, poking, assassins, carries, all this stuff, and I try to give a pretty good description about like all of the secondary roles that people from different primary roles, like a ranged AD can be a carry, but so can an AP caster, that kind of thing. Anyway, so those are the three ones that are coming together. Hopefully, basically they're done. Their finished products is a little bit more tidying up to do on them, but anyway. So my next sections are Summoner's Rift, the mechanics of Summoner's Rift, exactly how the objectives, like how to win it, basically. And I'm not sure if I'm going to say like winning strategies in the Summoner's Rift guide, or if I'm going to make that as just its own separate document. And then a stats and items where I get in depth on like why the stats work together, which stats work, and some of the mechanics of the stats, like how lifesteal works, etc. What's the other thing? And then just a basic introduction to League of Legends, which a lot of you watching this already know the basics of League of Legends. And I've already written a good chunk of that, but it's like how runes work before level 20, why you may not want to buy runes, why it's a good idea to wait till level 20 for your IP, etc. Just stuff like that. So I hope to have a just complete guide. It won't cover Dominion because I'm not an authority on Dominion right now. That's kind of the best way to put that.
Summoner.
So this guy pulling, what's this guy doing? Anyway, so I won't cover Dominion, and I'll cover Twisted Tree Line to the extent that they're the same, but those are things that I will add in later. So if you do decide to get this guide, you will be able to get updates for as long as I'm updating it, which should be a very long time. Which means new champions come out and I make don't feeds for them. I'll add those into the guide, and yeah. So anyway, there you go. What, the cats? What am I getting trolled down here?
You've got dangerous eyes.
Well, anyway, I think I should probably focus on the game at this point.
Sure you can handle me, Summoner?
Oh, she hit me with that.
Feeling about this.
Just an auto attack, that's bad. It's bad because it knocks off my passive.
Step 2.
I'm gonna miss that CS back there.
You've got dangerous eyes. I like that.
So it's just Dis and I playing right now.
I know what I'm doing.
Meaning I don't know this Blitzcrank.
Not a problem.
I was hoping that would get a couple last hits, but it didn't.
Don't get cocky. Set sail. Step 2.
Here's building ability power. I don't think Blitzcrank realizes.
Set sail. No prey.
I did use my heal on him. I need to not get hit by the next Q here.
I've got a good feeling about this.
Oh, nice.
I know what I'm doing.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
The fun begins. Bang.
Got a lot of gold right now. I have to walk back and
Guns blazing.
be a fairly well-off guy.
I always shoot.
I actually don't want to do this at all. Yeah, I can't risk that. Now, I'm against some AP. This is an unusual... This is an unusual setup, and it's going to be hard for me to just stand still and auto-attack her the way I could with another champion. I'm happy
Sure
I didn't
you
have
can
money for
handle
that,
me,
so I just tried to buy an
Summoner?
Oracle's Elixir, or not an Oracle's, health flask instead of a healing flask. Health potion. What am I talking about?
Not a problem. Don't get
I do want
cocky.
Fizz to gank here, but I can't. Like, obviously, if they're not here. Oh, she's gonna get blue. So they're doing something that I haven't seen. Maybe this is something done in IEM.
You've got
Like, usually you'll see
dangerous
people
eyes. I like
in making
that.
tournaments. And unfortunately, I haven't watched any of IEM, so I don't know if this is pretty normal or not.
An enemy has been slain. Shut down.
Thank you for the blue.
I've got a good feeling about this.
I can't do it. I
Sure
want
you
to do
can
it so
handle
bad.
me, Summoner.
I have healing potions running, but I don't know if I
Step
should just
two.
go back anyway. I think I'll be
sail.
okay.
You've got dangerous eyes. I like
An
that.
enemy has been slain.
I know what I'm doing.
I have a lot more abilities than... I'm sorry, I'm so sorry,
Don't
Blitzcrank.
get
I just don't want to do this.
Ally has been slain.
Wish I had gotten one more auto attack on him.
Not a
So
problem.
actually, before I leave, I'm gonna drop this ward here. And hopefully he hasn't just circled around. Looks like he hasn't. I want the sustain, and I'm building riskier than I probably ought to be. I want the sustain, I want the health, another ward.
I know what I'm doing.
But I'm gonna go for an Infinity Edge as my primary item.
Step 2. Nothing but powder monkeys.
Ah, lesson learned.
I've got a good feeling about this.
Did I just see a Lee Sin?
You've
No,
got
he's
dangerous
popped. Okay.
eyes. I like that.
I saw something that made me think it was Lee Sin, but it wasn't. So anyway, I'm going for
Sure you can handle me,
Mark Trez.
summoner.
as far as boots.
Not a
Just
problem.
because not only is it's going to help me in this early game portion here too, although the early game's not going to last forever. I wish I could be more risky here, but it's so dangerous.
Set sail.
There. I have my heal.
Don't get cocky.
They can see us in here, which...
Not a problem.
Well, whatever. There's not much I can do. If I had...
I've got a good feeling about this.
I just wish they would push a little harder.
I know what I'm doing.
Oh, she's tanky too. Just...
Don't get cocky. You've got dangerous eyes. I like that.
That was so
always
trollish.
shoot first.
An ally has been slain.
Guns blazing.
Gee, we would have taken a lot less damage there if we had kept line of or vision in that bush. That's what really got us there.
Step 2.
So I should be better at last hitting. I mean, we didn't die, right? It's just,
The fun begins. Set sail.
trying to put some pressure on here as quickly as possible. Good, 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 good.
Sure you can handle me,
Has
summoner.
destroyed a turret.
I don't want to stay in this lane any longer if I can avoid it, and that Cass is... I mean, I can't really leave the lane, but...
Set sail.
So Cass went and got blue during that, and that actually cost them their lane. That's twice that blue has been a bad
You've
choice
got
for them.
dangerous eyes. I like that.
I don't have the mana to do this. I wish I did.
Not a problem.
Didn't have a basic reaction time to do that. I'm gonna get a little more farm here since I've got essentially free farm.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Step 2.
Okay, that's a safe. That's as far as I can go safely. And so I want to finish this. I want to get this. But then I don't know. Another.
Don't
That
get
seems smart
cocky.
to me. I do like Kingdoms of Amalur. No, I finished Kingdoms of Amalur quickly, like in the first couple days. So, I mean, I liked it. It had some. Oh,
Sure you
good
can
ult, but if
handle
it
me,
bounced one more time,
summoner?
it would have been a guaranteed. Oh, poop.
I know what I'm doing.
They're middle. That's fantastic.
I've got a good feeling about
I'm
this.
gonna go help out Dragon here. I should have been quicker on helping out Dragon.
Not a problem. Step 2.
This seems so dangerous. I could actually just stay in that lane right now and I'd be just fine.
Don't get cocky.
An enemy has been slain.
She flashed the wrong
Ally
place.
has been
Dangerous
slain.
size. I like that.
There's no reason we can't take that.
I know what I'm doing.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Set sail.
I don't think I would win against both of them. So I'll back off if everybody else is backing off.
I've got a good feeling about this.
What do I need for 1205? I knew that.
Sure
I
you
actually
can
knew that's
handle
exactly
me,
how much I needed.
summoner?
Bot Infinity Edge is enough. But I know the combined prices.
Bang.
This Cass is mid again.
Not a problem.
How's he doing? He's real super survivable. I don't wanna play this game too much. Apparently he doesn't either, and that's really good for me.
No prey, no pay.
I'm leaving
Nothing
here
but
real
powder
quick.
monkeys.
So now I can go pick up my aim. Oh, I'm pretty close to level 11. So I have my next...
Sure you can handle me, summoner?
The only thing about Misfortune is that she's got good abilities, but her ultimate is like super situational.
An enemy has been slain.
And people tend to get annoyed at me
Ally
because I
has
don't
been
use her
slain.
ultimate very... We have a Fiora? Because I don't use her ultimate enough, but the fact is, like, your normal auto attacks are a lot of times just better. You have to really get that
Sail.
situation where you've got like 3 of them lined up ready to take the damage and not easily able to move out.
I've got a good feeling about this.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Nope, nope, nope. He's not from this angle. I guess yes, yes, yes. That's actually a perfect example of when it's good.
I know what I'm doing.
There's nothing that would prevent us from just going and doing Baron right now.
You've got dangerous eyes. I like it.
Ah, that's unfortunate. We're so low right now. Yes, 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 yes.
Killing spree.
Don't get cocky.
Ah, that's unfortunate.
Step 2. I know what I'm doing.
Okay, I am
No
quickly
prey,
overstaying my
no
welcome here.
pay.
I have 2 accounted for.
You've got dangerous eyes. I like that. Nothing but powder monkeys. I've got a good feeling about this.
My pings, I can't actually see if it's spawned yet. It hasn't, but it's about to.
Set sail!
Yeah, right on time. I'd rather not be the one tanking this, but it doesn't really matter.
Not a problem.
The only problem right now is I don't have mana for anything. In fact, while people are spreading back out, I'm gonna go grab some mana. Let's see. So my next item is going to be a...
Don't get cocky.
And you know what's going to help our team a little bit more, I suspect? I'm going to go Ward Baron.
Sure you can handle me, Summoner?
This might be bad for them to get in a fight here, but...
Not a problem.
They don't have a ward, which is good to see.
An enemy has been slain.
Guns blazing.
It's a good time. Let's go.
Sure you can handle me, Summoner?
Unstoppable.
Between us, we should be able to do this. Ideally, like more vision than just that one ward, but I mean, it worked. Pretty confident after that team fight. There's no way they're coming for us.
Step 2.
This should be almost... No, it's not. Okay.
sail.
I guess I'm all alone. This can...
I know what I'm doing.
I'm just going to leave now. Hope. Nope. I should have backed off sooner. I didn't account for Lee Sin. I know Lee Sin really well, too. I didn't account for him getting that much distance that quickly. But he used a safeguard to get there, so...
Your turret has been destroyed.
Safeguard being to an allied minion and then Q to me.
An ally has been slain.
So...
Has been slain.
Oh well. So you got my part. Good play on his part, too.
Double kill.
Combination of both.
Kill.
What I mean to say is, I baited them into their demise. I did a wonderful job right there. I have saved
You've got
this team.
dangerous eyes. I like that.
I wish I would
Don't
just push
get
that.
caught.
I mean, you know the three of them are down? Oh, getting blue is good too.
I've got a good feeling about
My
this.
Blitzcrank's been pretty good. Actually, I think everybody on our team is pretty good. Usually you'll have like somebody that you're complaining about, but I don't think I have anybody to complain about this game.
Sail has destroyed a turret.
I hate to do it, but I'll go back again here. Pick up a ward while I'm there. I think I can afford a ward. Yeah, I can afford almost two if I wanted.
I know what I'm doing.
Why don't you play as Lee Sin more? I don't know. Lee Sin is a champion I have to commit to play really well with him. Like, I have to just play him over and over and over again, and I do
Not
like
a
having more
problem.
flexibility on the champions I play. So every time I pick him up, I'm like, I wish I was playing better, and feel bad about it, but I also just don't want to commit that hard to a champion. He's a really super good champion if you are, like, practiced with him. Super, super good.
Step
Alright, let's
2.
get over here and help out. Boy, we could get some amazing alt action here.
Sure you can handle me, Summoner?
Shut down. An enemy has
I
been
wish I
slain.
had gotten it sooner.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Rampage. Ace.
So I talked this into playing Fizz, by the way, and this is just playing Fizz. And it's going pretty well.
Victory!
I think he's been playing him non-stop for a while, too. Like, the last couple days. Please hit tab more often so we can see. Yeah, I normally would. Like, if it's a close game, I'll open up tab a lot so I can see, like, what items they're building and how they're doing. But that game was pretty lopsided in our favor. Also, I'd love to see stats here. Then you guys could see more. But I may have to skip it. Oh, there we go. So, wow, Fiora got a lot of CS. I did pretty well on CS in my lane, though I did a lot of roaming after we got that tower. So I missed out on a lot of CS there, but that's also where I was picking up kills and assists and all that fun stuff and pushed us towards that Baron. Oh, it was an early Baron too. That was nice. What is there to say? The gold difference between our teams is going to be pretty substantial. We had complete control over the dragon and the Baron, so let's see what the gold difference is between teams. So team totals, gold earned. Between our teams, it was 48,000 to 33,000. Obviously, there's a kill difference, a significant kill difference as well, but that also occurred because of us getting those objectives. So let's see if I can talk Gis into playing another one, but I think he's going to watch the IEM. I know a lot of you guys are too. Makes me sad. That makes me sad. He doesn't want to play. Alright. Could I play as Lee Sin? I don't mind playing as Lee Sin, but it's just kind of the last couple days I have just been playing champions that I'm out of practice with or haven't played at all, and it just makes me sad because I watch those games and I'm like, well, if I had been playing a champion that I'm in practice with, I would have won it, or I would have had a much better chance. But oh well. Yeah, I'll give it a try. I do want to play stuff I'm better at as well. Man, nobody would like to play tonight. I'll do a subscriber game. I'm ending the stream early tonight anyway, so I'll do a subscriber game here. Play as Ari or Brand. I know you like Ari. I do like Ari quite a bit. Brand I've never played, so if I played him, I would derp it up hard. Like I did with Rise last night. I played Plague Rider in Heroes of Newerth a little bit, which is similar in the Ultimate. Just throwing that out there if you happen to play that. I don't know who Plague Rider is in Dota though. Can you play Olaf top? No, I'm not going to do Olaf top. I like Olaf top, but so I like Olaf a lot. I prefer Olaf jungle because I prefer jungle over solo top. Olaf solo top is amazing, but again, it's just the lane I don't particularly enjoy playing. And I don't, as a result of not particularly enjoy playing it, I haven't practiced a lot, and there's dynamics to the top lane, and champions in the top lane that really I'm just not as good going against because I so rarely lane against them. Like it took me a while to get used to Yorick, for instance, and Aurelia still that wild card of what the heck is Aurelia going to do to me to screw me this game, depending on which champion I'm playing. So it's just a thing like that. Okay, I have room for 4, and I will invite 4 people. For anybody curious, let's see. Keyword is going to be Ocean Spray. I think Ocean Spray is like responsible for, so when I press enter, here's how these invites work. When I press enter after typing Ocean Spray, when you see it in chat, actually let me start from the whole beginning here. If you would like to play games with me at night during my stream, on the bottom right of your screen there are 3 buttons. The middle button is your chat room button. A lot of people don't know this is here, but it is actually here. At the bottom of that there's a create or join a chat room button, and that'll give you a little field, and you type in Ciderhelm. That is not Cinderhelm, there's no N, it is just Ciderhelm. And you type that in, you wind up in the chat room, and then as far as starting games, I'll say whatever my keyword is, and I'll try to remember to keep a little delay after saying it so you guys all hear it on the stream. Once I say a keyword, anytime, randomly, I'll just press enter, and the first X number of people who express an interest in playing the game. You can't repeat the keyword. You have to actually express an interest in playing the game. The first people who do that will get invited. Okay. And I think that's... Alright, where do we go here? Did Narzad... Wu is your daddy? Like, is this a Wukong player? A Cinderelic? And... Lil... something dude? What's your opinion on Dominion? Well, Dominion's Dominion, right? I'm not somebody who can give an opinion. I've played like 6 games, and I was in a semi-trolling mood in all of them because I was playing with a group of 5. Or a group of... I don't know. I don't remember. Dis has played a lot of Dominion with me. Wu is your daddy. Okay. So Wu is your daddy has sat out, so... Friggin', you know... Hera. Hera. Oh, you almost missed out, Hera. Alright. Can I play LeBlanc mid? I play Ezreal a lot, but I would really like to see how you play him. I'm not a good Ezreal, and I want to be. Like, I want to at some point just get in the groove where I can play Ezreal really well. But that's another, it's like Lee Sin. Like, it will be a while before I can do that. So it's not that I mind playing Ezreal, don't get me wrong. It's that I'm not going to be a pro Ezreal. That was actually a random. I'll play...
Your will, my hands.
Is Cinderelic playing jungle? I guess I kind of need to know that. Looks like playing top. What did I do exactly? I hope I don't regret that. Actually, I know I will. I'll play... I only own this Lee Sin skin, so I'll play the Dragon Fist Lee Sin. We have a lot of Ghost. That's unusual. Not bad, but it's unusual. So I've been playing Mass Effect 3. I've been playing it on... I've been streaming it at night, like later at night. Only the last couple days. It's only been out for 2 days. I don't know, like there's probably... I don't want to give away any spoilers, but there's probably like... I don't know, a very small number of you that actually saw it. But that last part I was in, I wish I was better at Mass Effect 3. But it's kind of one of those brutal choke points, and I'm afraid that I'm going to start up the stream later tonight and just die over and over again to it. There's this one spot where they set it like these engineers or whatever set up a turret right behind me, and even if I take out the turret, they like instantly set up another one, so every time I try to pop out in that direction I wind up paying for it. But I'm just not very good at the game. That's kind of what sucks. When I played the other Mass Effects on my console, and that has a big impact, like on Xbox 360, I'm just not very good with mouse and keyboard, so it sucks. A fun game though. Yeah, Pantheon's somebody I'd like to play too. He seems like so much fun, and one of the... So, I have a lot of like general game knowledge. I'll say that up front. I know a lot about this game. I do. I'm pretty confident that I can say like I know as much as most of the pros, but I'm just not as good of a player as them. But in terms of actual game knowledge, I really do know a lot about the game, and I'm reaffirming that as I write this ebook. But also as I write it, like, I'm writing about things that I don't do, and I know that I should be doing. Like split pushing. I was talking about split pushing and its effect on the game. Like, when was the last time I actually effectively split pushed? It was when I was playing Civer, but I could do it so much more often, and I know where it's good, but I'm just not... I don't know, I think I...
Extend your senses.
Yeah. There's not much to say other than, like, there's game knowledge and, like, playing well, and there's... Oh, why am I going over here?
Find your center.
Well...
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Okay, so here's the thing. I haven't played Lee Sin in a while, and I haven't picked it up. So, LeBlanc, I apologize to you, because I know that the better way to play him is to go and pick up that, do the red side of the jungle and then give you blue afterwards, but I'm not going to do that, because I don't honestly know the best route to do that. So, you're going to get the second blue. Alright.
Where am I needed?
Minions have spawned.
Master yourself. Master the enemy.
I feel like I did something wrong. Oh, I would love to use an Xbox controller, but when I plugged in my Xbox controller, unlike so many other games, it didn't take. Like, I don't know if there's some setting outside the game, but inside the game it did not automatically revert to Xbox, which is what I did for Amalur. So I don't know if Mass Effect 3, if there's some toggle outside the game or somewhere that I wasn't seeing, it lets you turn it on, but no, I wanted to.
Extend your senses.
How is this guy doing?
Quiet steps.
Alright. I know I can feel the law, we'll just have to remember it.
We must.
Nope, I ought to kill you first. is going to be kind of dangerous. So, I don't want to do this. Not at my health, unfortunately. Alright, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it.
First blood.
Nope. I wasn't going to chase him any further. That's what that note was
yourself. Master the
for. I
enemy.
really didn't need to burn my ghost to get in there. Good combo from you guys down there. Oh, they have an Amumu. Oh my gosh. I wish I had been paying more attention here. Amumu is super, super easy to screw over in the jungle because he virtually has to take blue. So you know he's going to be there, and usually you can harass him out.
Waste not
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, I guess you don't need me there. I'll be up top in a second.
Where am I needed?
So Lee Sin in the jungle. I don't play a super pro Lee Sin, but one of the things you'll see me do is I pace out every 2 attacks. Every 2 normal attacks I do will be... Well, hold on. Let me get stuff. Attack. Attack. Defense. Health. Ruby Crystal. What else do I buy? What else do I buy?
Waste not a minute.
Hopefully that pays off. Wow. Still moving.
Master yourself.
I don't have ghosts. This guy
Master
can
the
walk
enemy.
away. He has to... I want to see him use his whirl offensively. And that should be enough now. I'll take the tower hits if... No. But they're all accounted for, so I can safely be a total jerk to him.
Worry not.
An enemy has been slain.
Nice. That's actually kind of dangerous. So I'm building an Aegis right now, if you're curious. I don't think I ever explained why did I go Doran's Blade and why did I not go Wriggles. Wriggles, I think, is the better item. Just generally, because you get that free ward out of it. But Cruise of the Bruiser, one of the guys I read, and I haven't read anything updated from him, so he could have like changed this. But he said one of his alternate builds is to go Doran's and Aegis. And when I played that, it's pretty effective, so...
Find your center. I will see this through.
Good. He sends a really good counter to
Free of doubt.
stealthers too.
We do what we must.
Wow.
Where am I?
That's unfortunate that that just happened.
Quiet steps. do what we must.
I see that moving. See if I can harass him down so he has to use his ult.
Slain. An ally has been slain.
Their heartbeats quicken.
I don't actually know that he used his ult. I thought I heard it, but I don't think he did. So I'm not even going to risk it because I have no idea. I thought I heard it. No, I don't think it could be louder than that. Right? He didn't use it. So I don't know what I heard. So now I'm just kind of camping the lane and being bad. Now let's see if I can get up here and help out LeBlanc.
Waste not a minute.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Slain an enemy.
Thank you so much, LeBlanc. That was a very nice thing to do.
Master yourself.
That shouldn't hit
Master the
Shyvana.
enemy.
Yeah, it won't. You are a good person, LeBlanc.
Find your center.
I'm just gonna check up here. Alright, well I'll go get this Aegis and... I don't remember what to buy after this.
Quiet steps.
Healing potions aren't very helpful on... Loose, are they? Oh well. I'll grab red, then I'm gonna go bot. Arrow.
Where am I needed?
Sorry, if I ping like that, it's gonna be an arrow. Oh no, Dinar. I'm talking about their Ash fired an arrow.
I will atone.
I don't have Ghost, so I can scare him off at the very least. Wow, she used Exhaust. That's actually really good.
Master yourself. Master the enemy.
Gosh. I really screwed that up, and it still worked out really well for us.
Find your center.
What is this guy doing?
Quiet
An
steps.
enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
She might be looking for an arrow. Just in case. I think I could just walk back in the jungle and be fine. What do I build? Merc Tread?
Waste not a minute.
Coming top. Well, how's this going?
What we must.
Oh, that's... I'm gonna be here, and I don't know if I can save you, but I think I can if he dives. Oh, just come on, come on, come on! Oh my gosh. It took so long to get behind him. Oh no, 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 I can't save you. Yes, I can, maybe, but it might cost
Has been
me.
slain.
I tried so hard. Ow. Ow. Oh, come on, LeBlanc, come on, LeBlanc.
An enemy has been
Nice.
slain.
So at the very least, he had to back off.
Master yourself. Master the enemy.
I need to protect this just real quick. I don't want to lose our blue here. I know LeBlanc already has it, but I really can't afford to have him push the tower right now.
Worry not.
Okay, I'm gonna back off. So LeBlanc has a fresh blue. I guess I'm just gonna take this one. I mean, it's not bad for me. It's just not the best. And I could wait it out and give her the next one so she'd have it like permanently up. But again, it's not bad for me. And again, it's just not the best.
Act free of doubt.
That made me very sad. I spent so long trying to...
Extend your senses.
Yeah, I see him. I'm trying to get behind that Lee Sin. That Tryndamere. I'm actually using my abilities awful on this red. See if I can help out bot, and then I'm gonna go finish off these boots.
We do what we must.
They know.
An ally has been
Quiet
slain.
steps.
Close.
Find your center. Strike firmly. Wear them.
What? That totally hit him. That jerk.
I'll see this through.
Enemy killing spree.
I
Alright.
will atone.
So do I finish these boots now, or do I... Yeah, I do.
We do what we must.
How is his CS doing? 140, it's doing really well. And this Tryndamere is
Has been destroyed.
going to walk out of this lane just incredibly well farmed.
Extend your senses. Find your center.
Alright, I'm gonna place a couple words. Oh, so is he. Okay.
I will atone.
That awkward moment when... I think LeBlanc sees him, so...
Quiet steps.
We can get a double kill if this Amumu gets in here. Actually, let me see if I can get down
Waste
here
not a
fast
minute.
enough.
An enemy has been slain.
I wish he hadn't flashed right there.
Has been slain.
Master yourself. Master the enemy.
Rampage.
Whoa! I don't actually want to go this direction anymore. I'm sorry. I wish I had a ward. I wish I had a ward. Thank you, LeBlanc. You're a wonderful person.
Shut down.
Yeah, this is a good idea. Can we do
Where
it?
am I needed?
Actually, I'm gonna get to mid.
I will atone.
Not having a...
Master yourself.
Wriggles
Master
hurts
the
there.
enemy.
I got a lot of health back off that, though. I guess it kind of hurts. I wonder if they know we're coming.
Their heartbeats quicken.
I'm so bad at that. I'm so bad at queuing things that already died. I do that in Urgot too.
Quiet steps.
Has been slain.
Yeah, I'll be right there. Bam. I have a kick, which is the best I've got. Might be enough. I'm gonna die here. I actually should have just kept chasing as soon as I get a little more damage on either of them. Tried to back off, and I knew I was gonna die there. Yeah, this Tryndamere is gonna take this. Alright.
Your turret has been destroyed.
He is now up to 198 CS.
We do
and the
what we
second
must.
highest in-game is 138 on our Ashe.
Waste not a minute. Extend your senses.
Alright.
We do what we must.
Oh, opportunity, opportunity.
I'll see this through.
I know.
Quiet steps.
Let's see if I can do anything about this guy.
Waste not a minute.
I'd like to make that a Mumu pay for having the oracles. Watch out mid.
I will atone. Worry not.
I'll go mid here. It's the only target I see, so probably the best target to take out.
Extend your
Okay,
senses.
he's here too.
Ally has been slain. You have been slain.
That's unfortunate. I queued that Karthus, so I was gonna be right back on him. It wouldn't have been enough to kill him. I mean, it obviously wasn't enough to kill him because that's what I was trying to do and died in the process of doing it.
Turret has been destroyed. An ally has been slain.
I shouldn't have used my ult there. Did I use my ult there? What's the cooldown on it? 75? I guess I didn't? I don't know. Oh wait.
Master
Enemy
yourself.
killing spree.
The enemy.
So this Tryndamere dies if...
Find your center.
if we can catch him, and he's doing a really good job of getting away before we get there.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I really need to keep more wards on hand for escapes.
We do what we must.
Boy, this should... Speaking of needing to keep more wards on hand for escapes, I didn't see Shyvana coming down. I think I could have W'd to her. I was trying to get to that Janna. And I was just short of the Janna.
Master yourself. Master the enemy.
And already down. I don't know. I mean, the score is 14-15, but I'm pretty sure we've lost this, but I'm not going to throw the game or anything. I'll keep trying. I just don't realistically see how we're going to compete with their... Well, we have 3... No, they have... Yeah, I don't see how we're going to compete with their CS. Maybe like that. I tried to save that Shyvana. I tried hard. I safeguarded her, but in the process... And then I was going to kick them all back, but she died. Then my kicking them all back turned into kicking Galio back and being in the middle of all of them. And I tried to Q to get out, but it was too late. And I'm gonna just go ahead and reiterate, I really wish I had been paying attention and saw that this was an Amumu we're against, because he's so easy to shut down in the jungle. Like, just painfully easy to do. Haha. He's a really good champion, don't get me wrong. But he's just super easy to shut down early. Wow, wow.
Waste not a minute.
Didn't really get any of this. We're all gonna be here. I think we're all gonna die here. But if we're gonna do a last stand deal. This Tryndamere still hasn't showed up. Oh, that's why.
Extend your senses. Strike firmly.
An enemy has been slain. Someone has been slain. Killing spree. An enemy has been slain.
I didn't really need to go back in there. Okay, so they just, like, screwed up their entire game there. We could still lose this pretty easily. But every single thing they did there was wrong. That's a pleasant thing to see. The Tryndamere didn't respond at all. And then the Tryndamere stayed there when there were that many of us on him. the Tryndamere didn't kill the Ash when he could have. He tried to escape when he had no possibility of escape. I mean, it was just thing after thing after thing. And that's just a Tryndamere. At their base, they tried to do a lot of stuff, and then they tried to come in with just 2 of them with 5 of us. Doesn't matter if your opponents are low. A lot of times, that's just going to be a death wish. Okay, I'm not trying to build a Trinity Force. So if we do wind up winning that game, or this game, it's going to be at least in part because of what just happened here.
Quiet steps.
They are, for whatever reason, not doing Baron.
We do what
Yeah,
we
okay.
must.
So they're going to be in this bush, and if we walk in, we're going to get stuck in a fight we don't want to be in.
Steps.
I made a judgment call there, which turned out to be bad. I was going to go and try to steal it, but they burned it down so fast, so I waited a few seconds, not expecting them to burn it down that fast. I waited a few seconds before I ghosted in, and
Your inhibitor is respawning
then it was
soon.
falling down dead. Wouldn't have been likely that I would have stolen this area, but... Sometimes those Baron steals can turn games around.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed. Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Where am I needed?
Your turret has been destroyed. Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Yeah! Oh no, I didn't make it quite out. I safeguarded back out, but it stayed on. I don't know. Those are stupid plays. What I tried to do and what didn't happen, I tried to get in there and then kick all of them. And it would have been epic. And they were all lined up too. But the final kick, I think, kicked one of them. This is what I mean. If I were playing Lee Sin, like if I played him regularly, I wouldn't make stupid calls like this. I wouldn't do stupid things like this. So, and I'd be better with his combos. He has some really good combos too. If you watch the Don't Feed, I go in depth on most of them. But obviously, you can string stuff together.
We do
however,
what we must.
I gotta remember that I have an Aegis too, so it doesn't help for me to be dead.
Strike firmly.
Will that thing just teleport?
Master yourself. Master the enemy.
I'm gonna sell this. I think this game is about to be over, but I'm gonna sell this
Find your center.
Doran's and pick up
Waste not
Sight
a
wards in
minute.
case we do get an opportunity to leave our base.
Enemy killing spree.
Jana, I think you and I should sit in the
Turret
pool.
has been destroyed. Your turret has been
If we're gonna do this, I want a double explosion.
defeat.
Yeah, well, that's Lee Sin. Whoever was requesting it. The, yeah, the Tryndamere is bragging about his double CS, but that was actually the worst matchup on the team. That's what I was just checking. Ciderhelm is level 29, 89 wins. Not meaning to be insulting or anything, just saying that's Ciderhelm's level 29. 89 wins versus somebody with 847 wins. So, you know, that doesn't... Wins don't speak to skill, but they give you some indication of how long somebody's played. So, whatever. If they're going to brag about that, they should at least look at who they're against. And, again, not at all meaning to be insulting to you, Ciderhelm. Just I was checking out that difference. Let's see. Our Ashe, Dinarzad, had higher CS than their Ashe. Significantly higher. Which is interesting. I'm just trying to see. So our Ashe was building a Last Whisper. Okay, that's the right thing to do. Their Ashe had a Last Whisper. I don't really have anything to say on it. I mean, LeBlanc seemed to do pretty good. A couple times people were caught out of position with Amumu getting in there. Amumu did well, but again, it's not like... When I say it's like really easy to shut him down in the jungle, I don't mean like you can always do it every time. But I do mean that if you have a favor, like if your team comp works in your favor, it's a good idea to at least try. Because if he has people protecting him, obviously that's going to make a difference. But the fact is, he's a wonderful champion, but he is super easy to be counter-jungled. He just is. He doesn't have an effective escape mechanism. He's a... I want to say he's slow, but I actually don't know if he's slow. But he doesn't have an effective escape mechanism. He gets pretty low. Well, it really comes down to no effective escape mechanism. I'm trying to remember if there's anything else. Usually he doesn't build too offensively. But it makes me want to play Amumu, because I haven't played him in a while. So I'll play Amumu jungle, and hopefully I don't get counter jungle too hard. Let's see. So I'll see how much room we have. Probably room for 4 again here. Amumu is one of my go-to, like, just fun to play champions, but he's not always fun to play. He's fun to play when you can get good ultimates. Didn't I say I was going to stick to champions that I've played recently? Ah, this is going to join us. Okay, so we have room for 3. So our water. Water is going to be our keyword. So when I press enter, you're going to express an interest in playing, and I will invite you. Thiaja getting trolled. Murden, Thiaja, There's still room for somebody. There's still room for somebody. That is unusual. People must be watching the tournament right now. Okay, Murden. Did I not invite you, Murden? I thought I did, just now. Okay, so what am I seeing? Murden, Thiaja, Blade Strike. Okay. Alright, let's do this. So I'll do... Hopefully Diz doesn't mind. If he does, I'll do something else.
I thought you'd never pick me.
Pharaoh Amumu is one of the skins I bought as just a skin. I used to play him all the time when I was first playing the game. And because I started making the skin videos, so the skins I buy now are primarily because I'm going to make a skin video out of it. I mean, they pay for themselves with advertising, so it's worth doing to me. But yeah, so that's one of the few skins that I bought originally. But then Regifted Amumu came out after it, and that's just a cooler skin. Alright, I'm going to do... Hopefully this works. But I know he's pretty mana dependent. And I don't have something set up specifically for like 9, 11, 9. Galio can be built more as an AP caster. Amumu is more of a pure tank, although Amumu can dish out some good damage too. But Galio can actually be built as an AP caster and be effective. So I don't know what this Galio is gonna do, but we have four solid AoE ultimates. That's nice. Olaf can ignore us. That's sad and breaks my heart. Mundo Jungle. I don't know anything about Mundo. I've got my baby minimap, which is a little baby monitor on the bottom left of my screen. You can't see it. It's not actually on my computer, but I like glance down at it. He's a really cute baby, even when he sleeps, but he does silly stuff. Well, of course, I mean, he's my son, so I am a little biased. How do I get in your games? What chat channel is there? A time delay on your streams, or could anyone hop in your stream and see? People can. There's a bit of a time delay on the stream, sometimes longer ones. How do you get my games? The chat channel is Ciderhelm in League of Legends, in the League of Legends client. I mean, I read the YouTube stuff too. Don't get me wrong. So, anyway, physical damage, potentially physical damage, and Mundo. Well, actually, that's not correct. There's hybrid damage. That's the best way to say it. Okay, so Amumu's also blue dependent, which is really sucky. This is embarrassing. I actually do not remember what to buy because I don't want to build a Wriggle's Lantern. What do I buy on Amumu? I guess I'll give this a try. Hopefully I don't pay for it. I might.
Where are we going?
30 seconds until minions spawn.
What do I take? E first or W first? I know the W is better for blue, but the E would be better for these ones before.
Let's find some friends.
In fact, let's just start at blue. And then I can do it safer, I know.
Minions have spawned.
Shirelias. Shirelias? You guys trolling me? I ain't gonna play support this game. I'm gonna play AP tank-ish.
Come play with me.
That's an awful pull. That's like not getting a pull. I know you're Fizz. I can't really insult you. Do they not have a jungler? They do.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go overkill on using mana here. I know from past experience there are... You really want to be able to time your tantrums correctly, space them out correctly.
Okay.
First blood.
Nice.
Where are we going?
This is awful. I'm going to die.
Executed.
This is awful. Whoever told me regrowth pendant? You're the most terrible person ever. I'm so bad. But I can almost afford this. I'll wait it out. That's embarrassing. I should have responded way sooner on it. Hell, if I was gonna die, I should have used Ghost to get out.
Let's find some friends.
I don't know. The dangers of doing something without actually setting up stuff for it first. I'm pretty sure I went armed, like cloth armor and 5 health potions. I'm pretty sure that's how I've done this in the past. Oh crap.
Come play with me.
An enemy has
No,
been
you
slain.
jerk, you jerk face!
An
You'd
ally
waited
has
for me.
been slain.
No, it's better this way. It's better
Let's
this
find
way.
some friends.
That's so bad. Where's my AD? I swear to you guys, I do know how to play this
Okay.
champion. Like, I am not trolling you. I actually understand how to play Amumu. And hopefully you'll see, like, some ultimates that are not awful this game.
Where are we going? Come play with me.
I never checked to see if they had blue.
Okay.
A summoner has reconnected.
I hope I don't completely regret this.
Come play with me.
An enemy has been slain.
Jeez. My team's on a roll. Well, that was actually pretty close.
Let's find some friends.
Let's see.
An ally has
Where are
been
we
slain.
going?
This. I just told you I'd be there. No, their jungler wasn't AFK the whole time. Mundo, I saw him top and he's their jungler. So I don't know when he disconnected. I guess it would have been...
Aw.
Well, it doesn't tell you when they disconnect for 5 minutes. We never got that warning, so it would have been less than 5 minutes. So he could be getting...
Where are we going?
What? She just standing there?
Let's find some friends.
I shouldn't be doing this. I don't even have Ghost. I can't even escape if they try to do something to me.
Come play with me.
Oh well, let me go hit level 6.
Okay. Aw.
You have slain an enemy.
Where are we going?
Okay. Okay.
Come play with me.
I have my ultimate now. Push this hard.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Aw.
Oh, poop. Come on, come on, come on. Zillion, 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 zillion.
Okay.
That looked kind of cool. Alright, Zillion. Save my life when I do something stupid here, because I'm about to do something. And don't bait his axes in here. She's gone. She would do this to
Let's
me.
find some friends.
Come on, Thiaja. No, she's still here. She's totally still here. Mundo.
Where are we going?
Has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
That was a less than tasty decision.
Come play with me.
Enemy double kill. Enemy
Oh, I shouldn't have gone in.
kill.
She got a triple kill with her ultimate. That's so rare, but we were so low. Also, Diz totally missed a fish. I hope you all saw that. Alright. Alright. That was dumb. So was that. Why
Let's
did I buy
find some
another health
friends.
potion? This is a dumb thing to do. Come on. Too bad you don't have
Let's
an
find some
ultimate to
friends.
use.
Where are we going?
Diz. Do you have a fish? You should throw your fish in. I can't really harass them off here or anything. Like, I guess I can keep them from doing more damage to the tower.
An ally has been slain.
Ah,
An enemy has been slain. Shut
come play
down.
with me.
An ally has been slain.
Fizz! This! What are you doing?
Let's find some friends.
This is a literal guaranteed kill that you guys are walking away from.
Ah,
That is too bad. I don't know.
Enemy has been slain.
There we go.
You have slain an enemy.
I actually almost died as a result of not auto-attacking him a second time sooner. And I think he was not... didn't have the presence of mind to
Your team
auto-attack
has
me.
destroyed a turret.
Worry not, Galio, I'm coming for you.
where are we going?
Here's a fresh blue. Plus, I despise him this game. So I'm gonna take this.
Okay. Where are we going? Come play with me.
You have slain an enemy. Your turret
He tried.
has been destroyed.
It wasn't the best place to try, though. What? You don't even notice me here. You're like, what are you doing?
Find some
What are you doing?
Killing spree.
Oh no. Oh, not the gold card. Not the gold card. Oh, God, not the gold card. Yes! Nope. What were you doing? Galio, trying to troll me here? There we go.
Slain. An enemy has been slain.
Let's find some friends.
Yes! Yes! This is gonna die. Watch this. This is going to die. Just watch, 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 watch. He's gonna try something to get the kill, and he's gonna die as a result. Nope, nope, nope. But I was hoping.
Aww.
I hope we can follow this up. Oh, crap. Why would you do something so sneaky like that? Stop this! Stop this! Stop this!
Where are we going?
You jerk faces! Oh, 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 oh. Nope, nope. I don't want to be part of this.
Rampage.
Dave,
Thank you for giving me that.
back.
What, who was killed that I didn't get an assist on? Oh, I'm so happy he didn't see me.
Unstoppable. An enemy has been slain. Shut down. Killing spree. Your team has destroyed a turret.
He's just gonna go over the edge. Oh, that's so good. I love you so much.
Let's find some friends. Come play with me.
I don't really want to build Sunfire, but I kind of do. It's not cost efficient. That's the problem
Let's
with
find
it.
some friends.
But it's not bad if I'm already... I don't know.
Okay.
Actually, I don't know if it's not cost efficient. I actually have no idea.
Where are we going? Come play
Shut
with
down.
me.
Double kill.
Totally stolen.
Where are we going?
Killing spree.
Okay.
These guys are pretty greedy. Nope, nope. She's gonna get a triple kill. No, she's not. But it would be hilarious if she did. Turning out
Let's
the
find
right
some
now.
friends.
I'm sorry, guys. I just can't do it anymore.
Rampage.
Where are we going?
These guys, they're so
Unstoppable.
greedy. 15 seconds on my ultimate.
Let's find some friends.
Oh, you guys aren't gonna stay here for this? Poop.
Ah.
Rampage.
Play with me.
Victory!
That's why I like him. That's why I like him. So he actually does a decent chunk of damage. Yeah, he actually does a decent chunk of damage. And I didn't build anything spectacular in that game, so... Let's see, what's my damage done? Oh, that's not even the right place to look. Okay, damage dealt. Your team, their team. So, mine's kind of mid-tier. I could have done more, though. Graves up there, Galio up there. Their Twisted Fate. Well, that was a fun game. I mean... You got carried so hard, Diz. That game. Trolling him. That's 2 more deaths than me, and hold on, what's 12? 4 less kills assists. A Moo ultimate carry. A Moo carried you. Not even close, baby. Going for the donkey line in there. Well, if Diz plays one more, I'll play one more. So let's find out. Hopefully he didn't take me seriously there. Well, alright, we're gonna go ahead and let's see. He's watching I am, which you probably all should be too, but I don't mean to get you guys off this. But yeah, I am working on this ebook, and I am wanting to play some Mass Effect here, so I'm going to end the stream now. I said I'd end it early, and until I'm done with this ebook, I'll be ending it early every night. But hopefully that's soon. This is gonna be cool. So I'll start the stream up after I get maybe a drink or something. I'll start up the Mass Effect 3 stream, and I won't run that as long as I did last night. Fun games tonight, though. I enjoyed them. Thank you guys who played, and obviously thank all you who've watched it. I will see you guys later. Tomorrow, unless you're watching the Mass Effect 3 stream, in which case I will see you in a few minutes. Have a wonderful day, a wonderful evening, and a wonderful morning, depending on where you are in this wonderful world of ours.